Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Iowa Cubs and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our two starting lineups for tonight. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Brandon Bunty will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Runners on first with 1 down. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Will Iwasi will stand in for the first time here. The 1-2. Oh, and he rips this one to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the 2nd inning, now, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Stephen Wright will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop big way.
On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Well, this is a potential rally killer right here. They do get 1 run, but it costs them 2 outs in the process.
Matt Zinn will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and no one left on base. Doc will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Doc. First offering on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Here's a close-up of how he grips that knuckleball. You can see it's not really his knuckles that grip the ball, but rather his fingernails that really dig into the seams. That's such a tough pitch to throw, and even more difficult to master.
Stephen Wright will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
Hey, grounder right here. Roll it up.
Here's the 1-1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
You know, in this situation, some people may say, with one out, why not just let him swing away? You know why you don't let him swing away? Because he's a pitcher, that's why. All you can hope for is for him to go up there and make a productive out, and that's what he did.
Doc will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Now the pitch. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
And, you know, it's pretty safe to say that anytime you give a guy 7 runs of support here in the first half of a ball game, he's probably going to be okay out there. And he gets the first out of this inning here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Here's where the importance of getting that first pitch strike really gets magnified. You know, now on 0-1, turns to the off-speed pitch and gets his man out in front as he pops it up.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. Doc will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
The pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Oh, man, he got a pitch right there that he liked, and he hit a rocket right over the left fielder's head. No shot at this one. This is going to hit right off the wall out there in left field. He just cruises into second with a loud double.
Aaron Cobb will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
They've already walked him twice already, so I wouldn't be surprised if they worked around him again.
The 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, let's go right here. Come on, Dodger!
Ready now on 1-1. Now a hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. And he'll flip onto second to complete the double play. Harry Herman will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The I-Cubs are out in front, 7-1. Matt Zinn will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Iowa leads it 7-1. Doc will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fouled straight back. And the pitch.
Here we go, boys.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The I-Cubs are out in front, 7-1. Enrique Ojeda will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Here's the 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
The right fielder, number 18, Brandon.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter.